Welcome to LAWS13010 Evidence and Proof. We are in week 2, and this week we are looking at relevance and admissibility. In the course of our discussion this week, we will say that the starting point for the admissibility of any piece of evidence is its relevance. It has to be relevant before it can be admissible. However, it does not end at its relevance. Even though a piece of evidence is relevant, it may not be admissible because it is excluded by certain rules of evidence. So beyond the question of relevance is whether the admissibility is not forbidden or prohibited or excluded by reason of certain rules of evidence, like opinion evidence rule, hearsay evidence rule. And we will also look at circumstances where evidence may be admitted without any need to prove them. A very good example is where a matter is so sufficiently notorious that judicial notice of it would be taken by the court. So, where the court can take judicial notice of a particular piece of evidence, there is no need to prove that evidence. It is also possible for a presumption to arise in favor of the admissibility of an evidence, in which case there would be no need to prove that evidence. However, a presumption may be rebutted or may be rebuttable or irrebuttable. If it is rebuttable, evidence can be laid to show that the presumption should not apply. Where parties have formally admitted certain facts, there is no need to prove those facts, as those facts are no longer in issue, they are no longer in dispute. The court may also exercise discretion as to whether to admit an evidence or exclude an evidence. The court can, on the basis of its judicial discretion, exclude evidence that may be prejudicial, unfair, or unlawfully obtained. I look forward to having a very engaging session with you this week. And at the end of the week, it is expected that you will have a very good understanding of the rules guiding relevance and admissibility. Thank you very much.